as I told you that today we will not have a general regular session doubts. So anyhow, anyone have doubts? You can raise your hand so that I can get back to you. So anyone have any doubts, anything working on that? I hope you practiced everything fine. Doubts means related to what topics we learned, not about how many days this course will be, when it will finish, how much fees. Those are not the doubts. I am talking about technical doubts. Classroom code, who is admin, what is his admin number. That is not call center doubts. Technical doubts we will say. You have any technical doubts facing issues in practicing? Those we will see. Yes, Abhishek. Yes, Abhishek Kumar, what are your doubts? What is this? These kind of holes we will remove. Okay. Right. What are the doubts? Abhishek, you have any doubt?
Yes, sir.
Yes. What is it?
Sir, in Angular, how we can perform jQuery functions like carousel and drop down?
I'm asking about what you have problems until now, what we discussed about, not what to be discussed in future. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Got it?
Yes, sir.
I am clarifying the doubts related to the problems that you are facing till now, what topics we discussed and what problems we are having, not about interviewing me. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Rajesh.
Sir, good morning, sir.
Morning.
Sir, Visual Studio Code lo terminal open చేసినప్పుడు error వస్తుంది sir.
You are not audible a little bit. Can you be loud?
Sir, Visual Studio Code lo terminal open చేస్తాం కదా sir.
Share your screen so that I can see.
1 minute, sir. 1 minute.
One by one, I will get back to you, right? So don't get panic. One by one, I will get back to everyone, okay? Yes, Rajesh. Yes, what is your doubt? Yes, Sumit.
Sir, Netflix project now. One time, please repeat, sir. Compilation error, sir.
What you have done, show me. I will tell you where the problem is. Don't say that, repeat the complete session. Show me what you have designed. I will tell you what the problem is. Okay, na?
Okay, sir.
Sir, TypeScript install అవ్వట్లేదు సార్ కమాండ్ ప్రాంప్ట్ లో.
What problem you are facing?
టైప్ స్క్రిప్ట్ రావట్లేదు సార్. అంటే మీరు ఫార్ములా ఇచ్చినారు కదా.
Can you share what problem you are facing? Screen.
ఓకే సార్.
You have to learn Bootstrap from official Bootstrap website, or somebody who teaches you Bootstrap, learn from there. Yes, you can share your screen. Will it take time? Yes. Yes, Shumit, what is your doubt? You come back with your signs and all once you are good with, finish with it. Okay. You keep your problems ready so that I can check. Yes, what is your doubt, Vinayak?
సార్
Ah,
ఇది ఇన్స్టాల్ చేసిన తర్వాత వర్షన్ చెక్ చేస్తుంటే ఎలా వస్తుంది సార్?
your location is not allowing permission for installing any files. Use some other drive, C drive, D drive, another drive.
సార్ అంటే ఇన్స్టాల్ చేసినప్పుడు ఒకసారి ఆగండి.
అర్థమైందా చెప్పింది?
అర్థమైంది సార్.
ఈ C drive లో పర్మిషన్ లేదు.
ఓకే సార్, ఓకే.
అర్థమైందా?
ఇన్స్టాల్ చేసేటప్పుడు
వేరే డ్రైవ్ లో ట్రై చేయమని చెప్తున్నాను.
ఓకే సార్, ఓకే.
ఓకేనా?
ట్రై చేస్తాను. ఓకే సార్.
If you show like that, what I can understand, what is that? You share your screen where you are doing the project, then I can understand what problem you are facing, right? TypeScript is installed successfully, then what is problem? It is already installed.
దట్ వార్నింగ్ వస్తుంది.
రన్ అవ్వలేదా?
హలో సార్.
ప్రోగ్రామ్ రన్ అవ్వలేదా? ప్రోగ్రామ్ రన్ చేశారా?
చేసా సార్, రన్ అవ్వట్లేదు.
ఏం వార్నింగ్ తెలుసా? చూసారా పక్కన ఏం రాసిందో? వార్నింగ్ రాగానే పనిచేయట్లేదని కాదు, ఆ వార్నింగ్ ఏంటో కూడా చదవాలి ఒకసారి. అర్థమైందా? డిప్రికేటెడ్ అంటే ఈ ఆప్షన్ ని మార్చారు, లోకల్ గా మార్చారు అని మీనింగ్. దానివల్ల నీకు ప్రాబ్లం ఏం రాదు. ప్రోగ్రామ్ రన్ చేసి చూస్తే తెలుస్తుంది. ఓకేనా?
ఓకే సార్.
హలో.
Yes, Rajesh. Don't run in PowerShell. Run the command in command prompt. I told you na. Change PowerShell to command prompt. In command prompt, run. You will get it. It will work fine. Okay na? Yes, what is your doubt, Sumit?
Sir, my system live server is not working.
Your system live server is not working.
Yes, sir.
Where you are using live server?
Live server extension.
Live server first one you haven't installed. How it will work?
Sir, install but not working.
It is not installed. It is installing. Now go
Not.
to your HTML page. From how many days you are attending the class? We have to how to run an Angular project. You will right click and run in live server, or do you have a command?
Yes, sir.
How you run Angular project, man? How you run Angular project?
Sir, first one app.module TS में.
How to run Angular project? You have to run a command na ng server.
Sir, Angular command okay, but go.
Are a genius. You cannot run one individual HTML component file. Understood?
Yes, sir.
You have to run the complete project. समझ में आया? Do you understand? You cannot run an individual component HTML file without running the project. You have to run project.
Sir, this is working, but
You understood my English, huh?
sir, Angular run हो रहा है, but वो live server नहीं run.
Angular run करो पहले. अब ओपन करो ब्राउजर. लोकल होस्ट ओपन करो, ब्राउजर ओपन करो, लोकल होस्ट, पोर्ट नंबर क्या है?
Port 200.
रन हो रहा है ना?
यस सर, ऐसे रन हो रहा है बट वो लाइव सर्वर से गो करके वैसे नहीं हो रहा
अरे
है।
लाइव सर्वर जनरल HTML प्रोजेक्ट में करते हैं, यहाँ नहीं।
ओके सर।
यही लाइव सर्वर है, मालूम?
ओके सर।
हाँ। No one need to join more, Mr. Veera. You ask them to join through your Telegram and WhatsApp network. You created a WhatsApp Telegram network, na? You attend your sessions from there. Okay, na? You created a WhatsApp Telegram group, right? You attend the sessions from there. You will be blocked every time. Okay. And if you have any problem, contact the admin. He will talk to you and he will deal with you. Huh? Because you created a WhatsApp Telegram group, you attend classes from there only tomorrow onwards. Okay. Anyone have doubts? You raise your hand instead of chatting here. Okay, so that I can talk to you and I can get the issue what it is. Okay, na? What else problem you are facing, Sumit?
Sir, this year, sir. Compulsion.
Yes, what is the problem there?
Sir, error occurred, sir.
App component.
App component. Yes, sir. This is there.
Where is that app component HTML file?
App component HTML.
Where is your app module? Where is that index HTML? You removed all the components from declarations. You should not do that. I told you already. Don't delete all the components. You add your component. I told you that, right?
Okay, okay, sir.
And you are doing it again.
Okay, okay. App component. And
You have to add your components, not deleting all of them. Okay, na?
okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Yes, Rajesh, what is your doubt?
Sir, after installing this, I got an error. After installing these packages, I got an error, sir, in this.
You change your location to D or E drive because you are using some drive where permissions are not allowed to copy the files. Okay, na?
Okay, sir. Okay. Right.
Use your project in a D or E drive.
Right.
Right?
Okay.
Right. Yes, Suresh. Morning. Yeah, share the screen, I will see. Yes. Hmm. It is working. Already is on port number 5500. Open your browser and request that. Open your browser. If you know what you are asking, you know everything, then keep quiet. What you are asking? That is because your browser is not updated. You are still using an old version of browser. Understood? Got it? You know everything, but you have to listen what we tell. Okay? You know everything. You know how, but you don't know how to do it. Yeah. You people know everything. Then what is doubt? I know what he knows. Right. Right. Anyone else? Any issue is there? Everything working fine? You practiced all these options till now? Huh? For offline people, we will see after this one. Huh? Yeah, if you have any doubt, if you can unmute yourself and talk, then it is easy for me to guide you. Okay. And what is your doubt, Sumit?
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Sir, how can one is go live?
Huh?
Go live. Sir, live server already installed, but not working.
Where it is not working? How you confirm that it is not working? Open your HTML page. Right click on it. Open with live server.
Not working, sir.
Yeah, where is open the browser and request there localhost 5500. Where is your live server plugin? Select that. You close once your project, go to file and say close folder. Go to file menu and say close folder. Bottom, close folder. Now open your project folder. Open it. Your project folder, not entire drive location. Your live server is not installed successfully. Once go to extensions, uninstall and install it once. Yes.
ये अभी ये रन करे तो ये ऐसा आ रहा पावर शेल आ रहा
Huh?
पावर शेल इज कमिंग हियर
Package JSON.
यस सर
What is the problem you are facing? Program not running, huh?
हाँ not running sir program but power shell is coming here
PowerShell. You change the PowerShell. Right side is then down arrow. Click the drop down arrow. Drop down. Select command prompt. Okay. Okay, na?
yes sir then after this program is running then power shell is again coming
You have to change to the directory where you kept that file. Where is that index file? In SRC folder, na?
SRC folder
You have to change to that SRC folder. CD SRC. In the terminal you have to write that, huh?
okay
CD SRC. That is the location where your file is present. Right? There you have to compile.
okay sir after
Okay.
okay okay
What you have program running, right?
yes sir thank you
Map folder. Okay. To put in any another location, you have a component you want to do is
Sir, good morning.
justify content
Good
specific
morning, sir.
which there, and it will not possible with just copy.
Sir, I'm sharing my screen.
Now is the
I have
copy
opened
which because that is action there. It's not just you can in one content we want to do it here. So app is here.
color is not fading.
See
Just like
bottle to here. This is what is given in the background. Usually what happens? Usually I'm showing you the CSS you written public. Show me the CSS application will run for that something.
this one, sir.
Okay, meanwhile, we will design on your project.
Yes, sir. This one, right? Netflix website.
Project in Visual Studio Code where you written the CSS. I am asking that.
Okay, let me share this. I opened it.
I can't see that screen.
Yes, sir.
You share your entire screen. What are those 5 values you given? RGBA. You said RGBA. and you given 5. What are those 5 numbers? RGB, only 3 colors are there. A is alpha. What is the number 6?
When I type for RGBA, it expected 5 arguments.
Venkat, means 3 colors, 3 zeros. After that, last is opacity. That means only 4 values must be there. Understood?
Okay, sir.
And last value opacity should be between 0 to 1, not 6. 0.6 you can give. Okay?
Okay, sir. Yes, sir. And now coming.
Okay, now?
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
You people haven't learned CSS, JavaScript, HTML. Now then, you haven't learned all these color values and ranges. Yes, Ritesh.
Sir, I'm having a problem to installing Bootstrap library in my
You have problem in
folder. Loading Bootstrap library means installing it.
coding Bootstrap. You have to learn Bootstrap. Without learning how
No,
you'll
sir.
code,
Sir,
you are unable
installing,
to apply.
Sir, installing problem means
Installing. Share your screen, I will see.
Okay, sir. Is my screen visible?
Where you installed, you open another terminal separately. There run the command.
npm install bootstrap -7. Is it right command, sir? Okay, sir, it is.
It is installed successfully.
No, sir, it is. I think it is not installed. Is it installed, sir? It is not.
What is problem, man? You have to set up in styles.css now.
Sir, which file?
Installing, what to do? You have to go to styles.css file. In your project, styles.css file is there now.
Yes.
There you have to import, right?
Yes, sir.
Without importing, how it will work?
Okay.
I told you import now.
Yes, sir.
Do it.
Yes, sir. Yes. Okay.
Yes, Ronali.
Good morning, sir.
Morning.
Sir, can I share my screen?
Yes.
Sir, is it visible? So this is the code. It is not working. Like it's showing.
What you are doing? What you are writing? Why you are using a map in a for?
Sir, actually you have
Map itself is an iterator in JavaScript, man.
Yes, sir, but
why you are using inside for?
Sir, we are actually.
What you are trying to present there?
Sorry, I want to print this 2 objects.
You want to present that data related property and value, right?
Yes, sir.
Already there is commented line. That is the correct way. Understood?
Yes, sir. So
what is the data? Data is not array type, na?
No, sir.
Then how you will perform iteration there? You have to use in operator, not off operator. For in, not off.
Yes, sir.
Okay, na?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you are printing only property. You have to give its value also, right?
Yes, sir.
Then it will work. Huh?
But sir, how will that we gonna do?
You have to read every property value again. We are just printing only objects. Okay, na?
Yes, sir. But sir, how we can do that?
That object have which property?
First name, last name, designation.
Use dot first name after that property.
Okay. Yes, got it, sir.
Got it, huh?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Nidhi.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much, sir, for giving a chance.
Yes.
Okay, I share my screen.
Yes.
So when I install the Bootstrap here, then sometimes they want to run npm fund and npm audit fix. I cannot understand these terms actually.
No, these are all just, you can read that they are not errors. They are just warnings, and see the warning. Deprecated warning means in the future they are changing that global option to local option. So you don't need to worry about them. That means they are just telling that in future we are changing that command. Understood? Huh?
Okay.
That means in the coming versions, you see the version is 5. In the coming versions, they are going to change it. That is only the warning they are giving, right? These are not errors. Warning means they are not errors, right? They are.
But why
yeah.
But why we use this audit and fund and why I don't know, because you are not teaching us this audit and fund. Why we include this?
Because you have to come here after learning Bootstrap and CSS, right? And npm audit and run are not for you to learn in general Bootstrap and CSS. Okay.
Okay.
What topic you are learning and what you need to learn, those are completely different. Understood?
Okay.
Don't try to think that you will have to learn everything that comes on your screen. Okay. Many are not related to yours. Related, already you saw deprecated means that is related to versioning. That is for the people who are developers developing versions of that software. Okay, na?
Okay.
You don't need to be concerned and worried about every warning given in installing a package. You need to worry about the project related content. Understood?
Okay, because
library related. You can't do anything related to library. Yeah. These are all library related deprecated warnings. That means that is for version warnings. You don't need to worry or just consider any of these things. Only you need to worry if it is an error in installing. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay.
That is for the architects who are building those versions. Okay. And you are not that. Okay, na?
Okay, sir.
You are just a developer who is using that library. Those all messages for the architects who are building that library. Okay.
Okay. So one confusion is this: in my project, in Office project, Angular 9 is used, and right now we learn Angular 14.
Which version they are using?
Angular 9.
Okay.
So there is some confusion in Angular 9 and 14. How can I work together with both?
Till now, whatever we learnt is not having any change. Whatever
Yes.
you use in 9 and the same are there in currently
14 also.
14 some additional features will come, which I will highlight and discuss. Okay, those you
Okay.
cannot try in 9.
Okay. And I
Rest
will
of all
mention-
options you can try in 9. Okay.
Okay. And
All-
the rest of all the options is present in slide
Everything,
also.
whatever we are learning in this class, you can use them in 9. Only 1-2 additional features will be there, which I will explain, which are not suitable for older versions. Okay.
Okay. If one component name is stencil, I cannot understand the stencil in Angular 9.
Component name is
Stencil, STENCIL. I am not understand this stencil component actually in Angular 9.
Where is that? Can you share?
Actually, it's an office computer. I cannot share this here.
That may be
But
your
they mentioned-
related component, right?
Okay, okay.
Means your project may have your own components, right? Right?
But
They may-
but
may design
when I
components.
because when I go for Angular 9, my office people said that the stencil component is used in Angular 9 only. So I cannot understand that time what they are talking about. Actually, I'm just learning Angular 14, so
Yes.
they are a little bit confusing me. This component is only on Angular 9, so that my confusion to discuss you.
See, there are no components which are restricted for a version, right? You should know that there is no component like that which is restricted in version. If any component designed by your developers, that is suitable for all of them. Okay.
Okay.
In any version it will work until or unless it is a material component. Angular
Okay.
material component, right?
Okay. So
If it-
one question of this vector quantity is mentioned someplace in Angular displacement.
Quantity.
Vector quantity.
Vector quantity is for scaling the components.
Okay.
It is used for scaling the components to expand the component, and it is used for migrations. Right?
Okay. And sir, one term is radian.
Which one?
RADIAN.
Radian. Okay.
It's a unit, SI unit of angular displacement is radian. They have said that, and I cannot think that how much we calculate this radian in the Angular project.
See, these that we can tell with regard to your project what it is doing, right?
Okay.
Until or unless we know what is your project and where they are implementing, we cannot tell just like this, right? We have to see that what is happening.
Okay, sir. In our project, we are calculating radian here also.
You are
In our Angular 14, we are calculate radian here also. Because formula is same for every place, I think so, and we calculate radian also in my project also.
see these type of formulas, calculation, implementation, anywhere it is same, right? Suppose you are designing a EMI calculator.
Okay.
So EMI calculator in any project it is same, formula is same now. It doesn't matter with versions, right?
Okay.
Whatever you design, the formula is same, right? You don't need to worry about version wise changes about the functionality. Only you need to worry about the features. Functionality will be same. How you design in 14, the same you design in 9 also. Okay.
Okay.
And whatever you have done in 9, you try in 14, same way it will work.
Okay, but the compiler is IVY here, and it has compiler is changed in 14, I think so.
Those issues will come because already I told you, some features related to compilers and some other features related to the versions are completely changed now in 14.
Okay, so how can I manage this compiler in Angular 9?
You don't need to manage. Why you are thinking about managing compiler 9? What is the issue in your compiler?
Sometimes I install because I don't know they are using Angular 9. Then I install in Office Computer of Angular 14. Then the compatibility issue is coming that time. They are using version 9.
You must have taken care about that, right? Before
So
installing. Before, otherwise you should not have installed globally. You used a global option, na?
Yes, I use global option -G.
You might have used that in only one location where your company was not using it, right? Otherwise it will affect all the versions running in your PC.
So sir, what command that time I use? I remove -G from there, and after CLI I use the version of name .9.
You have to just say @Angular CLI /@9, right?
Okay.
It will get you only that version. Okay.
Okay, sir. And the Node.js also included in the 9 version also.
Node.js we have to install separately. First you install Node.js, then only npm will work.
Okay, so I want to install according to 9 version Node.js also.
It's okay. What Node.js version they are having earlier?
Actually, I not checked that version name, but I think
mostly
that
it will be 12. If you are using Angular 9, it may be Node.js 12 version. You can get from the site 12 version of Node.js and you can install it.
Okay. And there is also command for -G here, not for Node.js.
That is globally, right?
Okay. And the TypeScript version 3.7 in that computer.
That is also old version, right?
Okay, and it can be managed on Angular 14 also.
You can manage on Angular 14 also, no problem.
Okay.
Right?
Okay, sir. My doubt is clear about actually sometimes I need to solve things.
Angular is backward compatible. Any old version will run in Angular 14.
Okay.
Right? You don't need to worry about that.
If we suppose we have Angular 9 in Office Computer and in my personal Angular 14, so I think sometimes in future, I don't know right now. Actually, I'm thinking about the future. This thing is Angular 9. When I run some project, it is run also in Angular 14.
95% what we learn in Angular 14, everything will be there in Angular 9 in the same way.
Okay.
The 5% is about some of the features newly introduced, which will work only in Angular 14. Those you cannot use in Angular 9.
Okay, sir. Is we know in this match services also?
Yes, of course we will learn services, pipes, modules, everything. Yeah.
Because they are using web services, because they are giving in next 2 weeks.
Common thing in Angular, that services, pipes, components, everything will come.
Okay. Okay, sir. My doubt is clear. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Yes. Yes, what is your doubt?
సార్ టైప్ స్క్రిప్ట్ టర్మినల్ ఓపెన్ చేసినాక మనకి టైప్ స్క్రిప్ట్ కనిపించట్లేదు సార్. అది ఎర్రర్ వస్తుంది, నో టెస్ట్ స్పెసిఫైడ్ అని వస్తుంది సార్.
ఇన్స్టాల్ అయింది కదా, ప్యాకేజ్ మేనేజర్ ఇన్స్టాల్ అయిందా?
ప్యాకేజ్ జేసన్ ఇన్స్టాల్ అనేట్టు వస్తుంది కానీ సైడ్ కి మనకి ఎక్స్ప్లోరర్ దగ్గర ఇక్కడ కనపడట్లేదు సార్. అది
ఓపెన్ చేయండి ప్రాజెక్ట్ ని ఫస్ట్. ఓపెన్ ఫోల్డర్ అని ప్రాజెక్ట్ ఓపెన్ చేయకుండా ఎలా కనపడుతుంది?
చేసా సార్, దాంట్లో
అందుకే అక్కడ ఉంది కదా ఓపెన్ ఫోల్డర్ అని.
చేసా సార్ ఓపెన్ ఫోల్డర్.
చేస్తే ఆ ఫోల్డర్ సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకోండి.
అంటే ఈ ఫైల్స్ అన్ని ఎక్కడ ఉండాలో ఆ ఫోల్డరా సార్?
ఆ ఫోల్డర్ లో ఉండాలి.
విఎస్ కోడ్ ఫోల్డర్ సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకోవాలా సార్?
మీరు ఏ ఫోల్డర్ లో ప్రాజెక్ట్ క్రియేట్ చేశారో ఆ ఫోల్డర్ లో ఫైల్స్ పెట్టాలి.
ఓకే సార్.
ఎస్ వెంకటేష్.
సార్ లైవ్ సర్వర్ లో
ఎస్
పోర్ట్ నెంబర్ 5500 చూపిస్తుంది, అది ఓపెన్ అవ్వట్లేదు. డైరెక్ట్ గా అవ్వట్లేదు అనమాట బ్రౌజర్ లో.
యువర్ సిస్టమ్ ఇష్యూస్, రైట్?
ఎస్ సార్.
యువర్ పీసీ ఇష్యూస్, నో ప్రాబ్లం. యూ కెన్ ట్రై ఓపెనింగ్ మాన్యువల్లీ. ఓకే
ఓకే సార్. అంటే డైరెక్ట్ గా అవ్వాలి.
If live server is not working, please update your device once. If browser is not opening manually, update your Windows. Okay? That is all related to your Windows and browsers problem if they are not opening. And now don't still stick to that live server problems. You come to Angular now. Okay? You do your Angular projects now. Live servers and all these are HTML things. And don't get stuck into that live server concept and miss all your Angular part. Don't waste time in live server. If live server is not working, leave it. That is your system issue. As I told you, you go to Angular now. Okay? Some people still stuck in live server. Huh? You come out of that live server and do the Angular part. Yes, Gayatri. You have any doubt?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm sharing my screen.
Yes. What is your doubt?
Can you hear me? Could you hear me?
Yes, what is your doubt?
you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah. Actually, yesterday when you given a day before yesterday, when you given the classroom, you given this example. When you upload it, this content could be this one. So my question is, does the content is
You are not audible at all.
so day before yesterday class, this one, this content you explain on the classroom.
CSS things can change anytime, any way you can write. Have you learned any CSS bootstrap?
Yes, I learned
Then design by yourself. Okay.
If I do like this, it is not working. If I do like this, it is working fine. That is my
What is not working?
So if you see my screen.
If you just use main, you have to write all those alignments and all manually. Have you written them in CSS file?
Yes.
Written?
Yes.
Share. Can you show me where you written in the CSS? Where you written in CSS? Share me that. Where is the CSS you written for this? What you done there? No alignments, no justify, no display flex. And you said you know CSS, you learned CSS.
No.
Do you know in CSS to align in center and all, you have to write lot of things. You know it, huh?
Yes, I know, sir. But
you know, but you don't know. Huh?
Instead of CSS, I wrote
you know, but you don't know.
No,
everybody says I know. No, that is what problem with you people.
I mentioned the CSS content.
You know, but it is not, don't know. It's not working. What you are doing? Can you tell me what you are trying to do in this part? Yes, show the output, what it is showing. It is coming. You have to change the margins, alignments. You said you know, right?
Yeah,
you know how to keep any content correctly in center on page.
Correct. Yeah.
What you will do? Horizontally, vertically to keep anything on center page. What you have to do? What you have to do? To keep any content center on page horizontal and vertically, what CSS you have to do?
I make it center, alignment in center.
You have to use display flex. You have to use justify content center. You have to use align items. You haven't used any of them and you are saying it is not working. Understood?
Yeah.
You have to write all of them. You know now already?
Yeah.
But you are not writing.
Yeah.
You have to write what you know, okay?
Okay.
Understood?
Yes, sir.
You write all those alignments, then only it will come to center, right?
Sure. Thank you.
I hope you got it.
Correct.
Okay, then let's meet on Monday. We will continue on Monday session. Okay, right.